Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now then, Jim Beglin, this man is a proper utility player, isn't he?
Yuki Abe? Yeah, he certainly is. He can be a key figure in defence, and he'll link up defence and midfield.
Great shot! They've scored! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Takahara, tries a measured ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Good ball, good take. Gamba Osaka have it back and can go again. He won't be happy with that one.
Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nagato.
Gamba Osaka are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out wide. And it's Abe. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a towering header. Oh, off the bar. He slings. Bullish header. And he has his goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Surely he can't, and he shoots! And he makes no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, they've got it again. Gamba Osaka have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Strong running down that left flank. Could be danger here. Soma. Now it's Takahara. Stojkovic. Takahara.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Abe. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
And if you do have a chance today, please
and we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Gamba Osaka are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back underway.
Kakitani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kakitani! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Drives it in. And a header! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Gamba Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field, number 14. Coming on the field is number 11, Kakitani.
That has been knocked clear.
Substitution in progress.
Showing great feet there. Showing good feet. Abe. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The cross, and he's intervened well there. Played into space, and he was quick to react. Nagato. Stojkovic being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And across it goes.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Takahara. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine ball.
Gamba Osaka really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So changes of foot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Now it's Stojkovic.
Substitution.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Gamba Osaka have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the last man. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gamba Osaka now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Ball swung in. It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Substitution on the field, number 98.
Gamba Osaka making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Abe. Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's delightful. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes on the board.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Gamba Osaka may have thrown this away at the death.
The keeper doing his best to put him off.
And that's a good finish.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early.
So that's it. It is all over.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they... Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments, so that makes him stand out.
His tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. In by Kakitani. And he gets rid in a hurry. Abe, out towards the flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he get it through? Here comes another cross. Oh, that's a key interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence...
Shot goal! He's delivered all right!
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Bullish header! And that's a tiny finish. They are purring, truly purring.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had
chance for a shot!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Quick look.
There's the header!
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And a chance!
Nearly, but not quite. Pass somewhat off target. Ball's played through. No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Stojkovic. Shot could be on.
And the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
It's Kakitani!
Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Abe goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's being shifted off it. It's a searching pass. Foot in. Great vision.
Tries a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in a
real chance!
2 added minutes
there's the
has
clearance.
been indicated.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Deftly away. He's on it, can he get away?
Can he finish?
And that brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Looking for a runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's a promising position. Very nicely done. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Works it forward.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Stojkovic looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking for options for movement. Delivered in. Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And the shot!
Gamba Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Abe is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
And smartly
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Substitution on the field.
So, third
19,
corner of the game.
Number 16, number 11, Kakitani. Number 22, coming on the field.
Abe gets it
number
away.
18,
Can he finish?
number 41, number
He's
15,
given that plenty,
number
but no.
19.
Well, he's furious with
Substitution in
himself,
progress.
but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Abe is there, and he can pick it up.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Abe. Gamba Osaka, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, real chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the box.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Short changes him with that pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 7. Substitutions taking
Time is
place.
running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that should get the job done. And he's quick to get rid. That'll be a throw.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Sommer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And that has been knocked clear. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins. Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he
shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Iwaki with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Good effort from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. And he's been shifted off it. No, he's not getting past him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dennis ended up in no man's land. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Short changes him with that pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good take, and is he in? And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes a shot! And he's there to make the block. Iwaki have their third corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gamba Osaka yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Osaka looking to pass their way up the pitch. He won't be happy with that one. Kawabe. Osaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Shot a goal! And a goal! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in across. And he's there to clear it. They want to be quick to recover this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And the counter is on. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pings in a... Gets his head on it! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Iwaki restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Stojkovic! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Stojkovic can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Osako
Tries to pass it through. No way through. It's a searching pass.
Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And we come to you now.
So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, important interception.
And it's been hooked away.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot!
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Abe. Oh, red, nice interception. Kawabe. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it.
Gamba Osaka can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Gamba Osaka with the lead. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's an imaginative pass. It's a goal kick. Araki. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Ambitious ball here. That looks a cracking ball.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Takahara clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gamba Osaka have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about wrist.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is number 7. Substitution in progress.
And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Iwaki really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries to play it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Osako, and
the shot! And that's a sharp finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Real chance!
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Osako.
Big chance! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, he's all alone. Nicely weighted ball. Ball quality clearly deserted him. Oh no, what has happened here? Now this could be a chance. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.